and welcome to DD India. You're watching a special broadcast on National Unity Day. India celebrates 31st October, the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, India's veteran freedom fighter, first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister, as National Unity Day. Every year on this day to pay tributes to him as the unifier of India or the maker of modern India, particularly in light of his contributions in convincing many of the princely states to join the Union of India just after independence. I'm Munmun Bhattacharya and we will bring to you today the National Unity Day celebrations from Ekta Nagar in Gujarat, where Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to lead National Unity Day celebrations. President of India, Draupadi Murmu, led the nation in celebrating the National Unity Day, also known as Rashtriya Ekta Divas. She paid floral tributes to Sardar Patel at his statue in New Delhi. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Home Minister Amit Shah and Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi also paid floral tributes. In a short while from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is in Gujarat, will pay tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel at the Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue. He will also inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for multiple development projects worth around 160 crore rupees.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting the western state of Gujarat to participate in the National Unity Day celebrations at the world's tallest statue, the Statue of Unity.
This statue is dedicated to the unifier of India, to the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And his birth anniversary is celebrated as National Unity Day every year. This time around, this Unity Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be paying tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel at the world's tallest Statue of Unity. And he will also witness the Unity Parade, which will have marching contingents from the Border Security Force, various state police forces, as well as a flypast by the Indian Air Force and much more.
Several development projects across the tribal belt of Kevadia will be on the itinerary, which the Prime Minister will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for.
The Honorable Prime Minister would be inaugurating and doing the groundbreaking ceremony of various development projects of Ekta Nagar. It has always been the Prime Minister's dream and also the vision that Ekta Nagar be developed as a green city, if we may call it a city, but on the same initiatives like a green place. A lot of initiatives were taken on the same lines.
Besides this, the Prime Minister will address the officer trainees of the 98th Common Foundation course at the culmination of Arambh 5.0, which has 560 officer trainees from across 16 civil services of India and 3 civil services of Bhutan. Meghna Dev's report for DD India.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has recalled the legacy of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, remembering his indomitable spirit, visionary statesmanship and the extraordinary dedication with which he shaped the destiny of the nation. Prime Minister said Sardar Patel's commitment to national integration continues to guide us and the country is forever indebted to his service. An early morning tweet by Prime Minister Narendra Modi recalling the legacy of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel as India's first Home Minister, India's first Deputy Prime Minister, as the unifier of India or the maker of the modern India. Lead India correspondent Meghna Dev now joins us from Ekta Nagar in Gujarat with more. Meghna, what can you tell us about the celebrations that are lined up for the day and also the level of excitement among people gathered there ahead of Rashtriya Ekta Divas Parade?
31st of October is always a very beautiful sight at the Statue of Unity, especially when we actually see that, there's a huge parade, the Unity Parade that happens here, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is expected to arrive shortly at the Statue of Unity, and he will be paying tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel at the statue itself. And after that, just a couple of hundred meters away from the statue is this parade ground where we will see the Unity Parade. We will see the border security forces contingent. We will see state police forces also marching here, and we will also see the bikers, the women bikers of the CRPF, and we will definitely see some bands, NCC, and much more. And obviously, one of the most important highlights of this Unity Parade is the fly past by the Indian Air Force. So definitely a lot in store for the Unity Parade, which will be obviously held in some time from now after Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives here. And after that, obviously, there will be an address by the Prime Minister, which is expected. And most importantly, this place is a place which has been dedicated to what Sardar Patel stands for, to the work that he has done, and obviously, in a sense, unifying the efforts and the contribution that he had given for unifying India, for integration of the princely states, is something that people, when people come here, people remember, people know more about him. And this statue, definitely the world's tallest statue dedicated to him, and what better a day to celebrate National Unity Day than his birth anniversary. I will just keep you with the visuals for the moment so that I can show you the preparations that are going on. We are seeing, and just, when you will see there are some people in blazers that are sitting there. These are the people of the civil services. They are under the under-trainees of the civil services. They are here for their Aramb, foundation course. And what we definitely see is that the preparations here, we see the flags here, we see the entire parade ground very decked up for the event today. Besides that, very importantly, Statue of Unity as a place also is one of the finest examples of what can be achieved in a place, and how this place has attracted massive tourist attention, massive tourist footfall in the past few years.
And as part of the celebrations, Run for Unity was organized in New Delhi. Union Minister Amit Shah flagged it off from the Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium. Around 7,700 people participated.
मैं शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं राष्ट्र की एकता, अखंडता और सुरक्षा को स्वयं को समर्पित करूंगा।
प्रसिद्ध शक्ति की शिला अटल, हिला इसे सका कभी
Run
न
for Unity
शत्रुदल,
flagged
पटेल
off
पर
by
स्वदेश को
Union Home
गुमान
Minister
है।
Amit Shah
सुगुप्ति
in New
उच्च
Delhi.
श्रृंग पर किए जगह, हृदय गंभीर है समुद्र की तरह।
The marches
कदम
are
छुए
being
हुए
organized
जमीन की
to mark
सतह,
National
पटेल
Unity
देश
Day,
का निगहबान
the birth
है,
anniversary of
पटेल
Sardar
हिंद की
Vallabhbhai
निडर
Patel,
जबान है।
India's
आगे बढ़िए,
first
दौड़ते
Home
रहिए,
Minister
गतिमान
and
भारत के
first
प्रतीक हमारे जवान,
Deputy Prime
आगे
Minister
बढ़ते रहिए।
of independent India. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is revered around the country as a great unifier. He's justly regarded as the maker of modern India for the way he carried out negotiations with 500-odd princely states to get them to become part of free India. So it was due to the round-the-clock effort of Sardar Patel that the map of India is what it is today. So those were celebrations that took place early this morning in New Delhi, the national capital of India. And these are National Unity Day celebrations that are taking place in Lucknow. You saw Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath earlier paying floral tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. earlier, India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh had also paid floral tributes at the same place, Lucknow, which is the capital of India's largest state, Uttar Pradesh. The spirit of national unity binds India, and this is a day to foster that spirit further of harmony, of national unity, of pledging to the sovereignty and national integration of the country. National Unity Day, celebrated year after year to mark the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel as a tribute to the great unifier. So, Ran, for unity, celebrations took place in Lucknow as well, and you saw Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath present there, and these are visuals that are coming in from New Delhi. The spirit of national unity is the unifying spirit for the whole of the country, and we are going back and forth between visuals from New Delhi and also Lucknow. These are visuals that have come in from Lucknow. You can see Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh present on the dais to mark National Unity Day celebrations there in Lucknow, where Run for Unity was flagged off. And shortly we'll be going across to Gujarat, to Ekta Nagar particularly, where the world's tallest statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Statue of Unity, stands, which is in a sense a nucleus of the celebrations on the National Unity Day. 31st October is celebrated as National Unity Day to pay tributes to the veteran freedom fighter Sardar Patel, who was also the country's first Home Minister, whose contribution in convincing many of the princely states to join the Union of India after independence remains especially notable. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also tweeted at the very start of this day, recalling the contributions of Sardar Patel. He had earlier also penned a note on Sardar Patel's legacy around 5 years back. But every year we see celebrations marking National Unity Day on the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. As the country remains grateful for Patel's crucial efforts leading to the integration of India, the day is celebrated as a homage to that national unity. And 31st October was declared as National Unity Day in 2014. The Government of India in 2014 had declared that Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's birth anniversary on the 31st of October will be celebrated as National Unity Day or Rashtriya Ekta Divas. National Unity Day provides an opportunity to reaffirm the inherent strength and resilience of our nation to withstand the actual and potential threats to the unity, integrity and security of our country. So, declaring in 2014 that India will henceforth celebrate National Unity Day on the 31st of October, the Government of India said in a statement that this occasion will provide an opportunity to reaffirm that inherent strength.
यशस्वी मुख्यमंत्री परम श्रद्धेय माननीय योगी आदित्यनाथ जी से कि वह हम सभी आज के एकता दौड़ के प्रतिभागियों को संबोधित करने की कृपा करें. माननीय
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will soon be leading the country in National Unity Day celebrations in Ekta Nagar in Gujarat, where the world's tallest statue stands. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was dubbed Sardar or Chief for his leadership skills. He led the country through the struggle for independence and beyond, and most notably, as we've been saying, during the integration of the princely states and also the India-Pakistan War of 1947. Sardar Patel had persuaded almost every single one of the 565 self-governing princely states to become a part of free India. he achieved the incredible feat of persuading almost each of those self-governing princely states that had been released from British suzerainty to accede to the Union of India. And so for his commitment to the national integration of the newly independent country, Sardar Patel earned the sobriquet of the Iron Man of India. On this day, on National Unity Day, pledges are read out across the country, including in government offices, where the citizens solemnly pledge that they dedicate themselves to preserve the unity, integrity and security of the nation, and also strive hard to spread this message among fellow countrymen. This is done in the spirit of unification of the country, which was made possible by the vision and actions of Sardar Patel. And our correspondent Meghna Dev now joins us from Ekta Nagar in Gujarat, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi will shortly be leading National Unity Day celebrations. Meghna, how are the celebrations set to pan out through the day, particularly this morning?
Yes, I've been seeing at the moment the helicopters paying floral tributes to the statue of unity, the statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and what we definitely see, the statue, the tallest in the world, is the monument of India's joy of integrity and honesty. Obviously, this is dedicated to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who was the first Home Minister of India, and it is a dedication to his contribution to uniting the princely states, to his contribution of unifying India, to his contribution of the idea of unity and bringing unity amongst the nation. What we also see is that this is dedicated to him. This statue dedicated to him is obviously a role model of unity and statesmanship. This statue, if we see, faces the Sardar.
So there, our correspondent Meghna Dev was reporting on what is expected this morning, particularly in Ekta Nagar in Gujarat, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be leading the National Unity Day celebrations. National Unity Day is also known as Rashtriya Ekta Divas. There are marching contingents that will be taking part in parades to mark the occasion in Ekta Nagar, Gujarat, where the world's tallest statue of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Statue of Unity, stands tall. Sardar Patel was born on the 31st of October 1875 in Nadiad, Gujarat. He was the first Home Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister of independent India. He played an important role in the integration of many Indian princely states to make an Indian federation. At the time of independence, he played a key role in convincing several princely states to align with the Indian Union. He worked hard as a social leader for the independence of India. The women of Bardoli had bestowed the title Sardar on Vallabhbhai Patel, which means a chief or a leader. He is recognized as the real unifier of India for his colossal contribution to integrate and make India a united or Ek Bharat, or one India and an independent nation. He requested the people of India to live together by uniting in order to create a Shresht Bharat, or a foremost India. He is also remembered as the patron saint of India's civil servants, as he established the modern All India Services System, which continues till date. The Statue of Unity in Kevadia in the Narmada district of Gujarat was built in his honor. To commemorate Sardar Patel's legacy, the Statue of Unity was constructed and inaugurated in 2018 by the Narmada River in Gujarat. Standing at 182 meters, the monument is currently the tallest statue in the world, the height corresponding to the sum total of assembly constituencies, 182 in Gujarat. The Bharat Ratna Award, which is the highest civilian award of India, was awarded to Sardar Patel posthumously in 1991 in recognition of his contributions to the independence and integration of India. Sardar Patel was featured in the international media as well. On account of his role in the unification of India, Patel is often referred to as India's Bismarck in being compared to the conservative German statesman Otto von Bismarck, who also played a pivotal role in the political unification of Germany in the 1860s. So those kind of parallels are drawn between Sardar Patel and similar figures around the world. These are live visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has arrived in Ekta Nagar, Gujarat. These are visuals that we are getting from Gujarat of Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the National Unity Day celebrations, paying tribute to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, India's first Home Minister and the first Deputy Prime Minister of independent India. The Prime Minister offering floral tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The country remains grateful for Patel's crucial efforts leading to the integration of India, and that is why his birth anniversary is celebrated as the National Unity Day across the country. His contribution to